I'm going to be replacing him at the earliest possible convenience. I don't give a shit about the opinion because he sucks. I didn't think I'd miss you that much, Amadeus, but I sure do. So, oh wait, who's lacking a guardian now? Vito, my kinsman. Sure, Ruprecht, yeah. Okay, so what I need to do then is the next time I have a young lady available to marry, I need to get a gentleman with... I need to marry... matrilineal marriage is not going to work. Nobody with decent skill would want to matrilineal marry unless it's like my daughter or something. I guess... You know what I could do? I could always invite people to my court, couldn't I? I want men not in prison. They can be married if they need to be. Don't want them to be a ruler. My religion, yeah, probably. My culture, yes. Adult, yes. Great house, doesn't matter. Give me maximum diplomacy. Wait, did they get rid of the invite to court option? There used to be a little thumbs up, green or red. What happened to that? 14 is still not stellar. It's only 5 more than what I got now. Invite to court. No. Likes Baldwin better than me, eh? What about Bernard? No. What about Gebhard? No. They all love their lieges. What about Magnus? Oh, these are court chaplains. Oh, he's the chancellor. Yeah, okay, so nobody's gonna... Baron Egenolf? Wait. My cousin. Where are you, then? Can't invite you to the court. You're a Chatenois, though. Good on you. Baldemar... God. Even he would say no. He's a nobody. Alright, I'm stuck with my son then for a while. Okay, I had to break up a fight between my daughter Luitgard and another child today. Luitgard's heart is filled with envy. Oh, I am zealous. I forgot. When did I become zealous? There are probably some options I would have chosen with the zealous trait. I should not have overlooked that. Oh well. Okay. I'm kind. I think I would talk to her about kindness. I'm also zealous, though, and I'd say that envy is the deadliest of sins. I think that's what I'll say, actually. Kindness, yes, but I am kind but also zealous, and I'm going to put some religious pressure on her. Yes. Bishop Amadeus died a natural death. Ernick von Vaudemont died a natural death. Adelinda left. My liege, I've collected a tithe in Lorraine. Good, thank you, Mayor Everard. The money should reach you together with this letter. Your humble steward, Mayor Everard of Commercy. Excellent news, I gained 42 gold. Holy mackerel. Okay, so once it's May, I'm going to do my summer fair. Searching for a lost chalice, I came upon a band of rogues who robbed me. There were too many. Lose 8.5 gold. Well, money comes in, money goes out. It's just the way of things, I suppose. Let's see. Almost May. And pause. Let's hold a summer fair. Why this is considered intrigue, I don't know. It was 25 gold. I get holding a summer fair until January 1st. Oh, till 1453. Oh, okay, so I get holding a summer fair indefinitely until it's over, probably. Monthly prestige increase. I have given the order that a summer fair should be held in Lorraine this summer. This should make the peasants happy. Very good. While we're rather flush with cash, should we not consider some improvements, maybe? Let's see. Well, it's all very expensive. What about in Bar, maybe? All very expensive here, too. Perhaps I need to save up some more gold first. Why is the first level of training grounds that expensive? That is really, really expensive. Let's check out Nancy again. Yeah, this is actually cheaper. Here I don't even have the training ground. Oh, I do, down here, but it's only 281. Not sure the difference there. Well, I'd say the training ground, I guess? Militia training ground? I don't know. Keep, levy size, and garrison size. It's a lot of money though. That's more than half of what I have. Let's wait on it. Okay, meanwhile, what's going on in Luxembourg? Oh, not Luxembourg. What's going on in Lower Lorraine? Duke Godfried VII is of age now. He's married to Duchess Paula, heir to the County of Pavia. He has no claims on anything. Okay. That's kind of surprising. He's an inspiring leader. I'm looking at this because I'm imagining that he might become a rival. Not a literal rival, but because of his father's role in my life as an enemy. But no, he freaking hates me. Wants control of County of Falls, wants control of Prince Bishop of Trier, wants control of County of Metz, County of Verdun. Yeah, we're going to be going to war. Okay, I'm not going to spend the gold on anything then, because I may need to call up troops in a hurry. What the hell's going on here? What? What is this army just doing standing? This has been here the whole play session, hasn't it? Why is that there? Disband. Oh, it's the retinue. Oh, okay. I see. So the retinue is a standing army. I thought it was just kind of there until you raised your other troops and then you use them. I see. Okay. Makes some sense. Oh, maybe I should consider expanding the retinue. I do have some dispensable gold. So let's try to figure this all out here. Current retinue cap usage 430. Retinue cap a total of 489. I thought it was over 500 earlier. What went down? Why did it go down? So there's really not much point in paying more money, right? To create more retinue, because I can't go above my cap. Can I? No, probably not. Let's reduce the reinforcement rate here. We've got a pretty full stable there. We don't have to race, Save us a little bit of gold per month. Okay, back to the summer fair. Oh wait, Queen Mother Adelaida of Hungary has been released from Kaiser Leopold. The Queen Mum has been released. Queen Mum of Hungary, of course. Yes, the King of Hungary ransomed his mother. Aw. Mayor Baldwin of Ancona has left the independence faction. Duke Amadei IV for Holy Roman Empire faction, led by Duke Amadei IV of Savoy, has disbanded. Is my faction? I forget what's going on with my faction. I'm still backing it. I think I'm going to back out of it. It's not going to go anywhere, Thanks for the endorsement, Mayor Baldwin, but let's just move on, shall we? Okay, back to the summer fair. I had invited a monkey trainer to the summer fair, and the performance went well until one of the monkeys refused to ride on top of a pig. The trainer beat the monkey with a stick, which led the other monkeys to attack the trainer, biting him and hitting him with his own stick. That's funny. I could say, serves him right, in which case my son's opinion of me improves, which doesn't do anything for me because it's already 100. Or I could say, here's your money, I don't ever want to see you again. Gain 5 prestige, lose 5 gold. Yep, let's do that. No real reason why I'm selecting that over something else, but... God, my stewardship is such crap. Learning is such crap. My liege! My mission to Lorraine has so far been a success. During my visit to the court of Bishop Baldemar of Toul, I seem to have managed... So wait, what happened to Popo? Oh no, Popo's in Verdun. Yeah. Baldemar of Toul, I seem to have managed to make him understand what a benevolent and pious ruler you really are, and he sends his regards. Again, this is not what I need. What I need is for you to dismantle relations... between him and the Pope, except that there's already been a falling out, I suppose. Or you're a new bishop, and you don't quite love the Pope as much. And this will be, I think, an addition of 30, so that should get me above the Pope. My liege, since I... another message. Since I arrived in Lorraine, there's never been a shortage of soldiers, reinforcing the troops stationed there. Under our guidance, they believe fame and fortune awaits them. My humble marshal, Gerhard, my cousin, Chatenois. Well done, Gerhard. Right, the council's returning dividends here. So, what kind of taxes am I getting from people here? 3 from Falls, almost 3 from Saint-Ouen, almost 3 from Metz, nothing from Saint-Dizier because he likes the Pope more than me. Well, like we like each other the same, but the tie goes to the Pope, apparently. Everard's giving me 11. Dietrich's giving me almost 3. Berengar is giving me 6.5. Baldemar is giving me... Oh, yeah, so that paid off. 6.5 per month. That's nice. No, 6.5 per year, probably. 6.3. Yeah, 18.1 times the 35%. Vassal tax. Okay. That's per year then. And Arnold Pinsburg's Bishop of Trier is giving me 9.8. Because he just barely likes me more than the Pope. Nice. The peddlers are loading their wares and the merchants are taking down their stalls. The jugglers, strolling players, and the other entertainers are preparing to leave. The summer fair is over for this year. It was great fun while it lasted. Gain 10 prestige. I haven't seen any improved diplomacy type events lately. Our knowledge of town infrastructure in some place. Count Bernard of Geneva has founded the Duke Dietrich IV for Holy Roman... Oh. Wait, so that's the second faction then? No, just another dude who wants me to be Count Bernardo. Who is this guy? Marshal of the Holy Roman Empire. Whoa. If I was going to stage a rebellion, it would be handy to have the Marshal on my side. I mean, I don't think like the game thinks of it that way. Like, I don't think I get any... Like, it's not like I could... With the Marshal, I could, like, have him betray the Kaiser and, like, join me with his forces. You know, the Marshal could, like, say, hey... Kaiser's soldiers, who I'm now leading, we're actually going to be fighting on the Duke's behalf. And they'd be like, oh, okay. I don't think you could do that. But in real life, if you were going to stage a coup against the Kaiser, having his marshal on your side would be a huge benefit. Anyway, that'd be like trying to, you know, invade another country and having the other country's top general on your team, like as a 5th colonist. That'd be crazy. All right, three children? Oh, God. Osterhild lacks a guardian. Fine. Siegfried, yep, sure. Gisela lacks a guardian. Yes. Gerhard, sure. And Adelaide lacks a guardian. Duchess Richelieu, my wife. Yeah, sure. Adelaide might become German. Good. That's what we want. More Germans, please. After months of fights, arguments, and tears, my spouse suggested separate bedchambers. Aww. He's 52, she's 51, and they just hate each other at this point. She probably knows that he's been cheating on her with multiple women their entire lives. And, they're just, at each other's throats all the time. Well, she's my rival. I think I'd probably say separate bedchambers, sure. I can't conceive why I would try to rekindle our love. Or I could play demure, play obedient. Lose prestige but gain piety. I think I'd say separate bedchambers, sure, because more time with my lover, presumably, right? Lovers, plural. Yeah, sure thing, sweetheart. We're out of love anyway, so... It just occurred to me... Hang on a second. Just occurred to me that I think... Yes, here it is. There's the invite to court thing. Okay. You look for the claimants. I forgot about that. Okay. About claimants here. He almost likes me enough. 3 pluses against 3 minuses. Should I send... Oh boy. I think I'm going to try it again. I think I'm going to try sending... Well, I'll be sending Arnold, not this time. This time, not Popo. Okay, so wait, where's the Pope? Where's the Pope? Hey, Pope, where are you? Leading troops in Capua, but I think if I send Arnold to Rome, then you can do that work there. Improve relations in Rome, and you have a almost 30% chance yearly to do that. Oh man, if that's what I need, I'm still not sure that's what I need, but if it is what I need to claim Lower Lorraine, I'm very close to doing it. Just a little bit more. Anyway, I was going to look up claimants here, wasn't I? I guess I could unpause it. Of course, none of them will join me. No. They're all women. And a number of them are named Ida. In one spelling variation or another. Huh. Okay, what about claimants to, like... I don't know. Sundgau. Nobody's joining me. Why is nobody joining me? What is this? Aggressive leader. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who's going to war here? Oh, stop it, game. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No. Okay. Zirid, holy war for Sicily. How dare you? Oh, man, you're going to get your ass kicked. Look at all these allies we got. King of Pisa. Oh, no, it's Duke Godfrey the Unready's war. Oh, okay. Duke of Salerno. So he's down in Sicily, and he's got the allies in Pisa, the Holy Roman Empire, and the Pope. Although, already he was defeated. Oh, but it was a giant force against probably whatever he could muster right there. Well, I don't think we'll be participating in that. Again with the Christmas music. Bernard Genevieve has founded the Duke Dietrich IV for Holy Roman Empire faction. I would like to know... I'm just thinking about this with the Christmas music. Is it possible that Paradox has the Christmas music programmed to only play when the month in the real world is December? Because it's not December in the game. I thought, when I bought the Yuletide package, I thought, the music pack, I thought, oh, this is something that'll play in the game when you're, in the months of November or December or January or something. But now that I think about it, I wonder if they could program it to play when it knows the computer's date is a day in December. Interesting. If you guys know how it works, I'd like to hear. Man, my wife is having a hard time lately. She's retired to the convent for a short while to gather her thoughts and find some peace, maybe even God. Yes, I think I would want to spend time with my lover. Only see my lover on friendship terms. Why would I do that? Ooh, I'm going to Constanzia, am I? Not, Candida? Poor Simon. The cuckold's horns. Let's just do it. Go wild, man. Comfort my lover offered me has resulted in her being pregnant. How wonderful, apparently. Another bastard. Right, so what was I doing? I was looking for claimants who might join me, but there's none so far. Nobody is in a mind to join me for any reason. Duchy of Swabia, huh? Oh. Here's the thing, though. If I'm pushing a claim for Nordgau, and Nordgau is still in the Duchy of Swabia, let's say Martin here joins me, and I push his claim. He then becomes the Count of Nordgau, but then does he become... He becomes Swabia's vassal, right? Not mine. I don't keep the county in my duchy, do I? I think I lose it. I forget how it works. I know that there's a sneaky way to get it, but I can't recall. I think I have to have him already as my vassal. He already has to be have a holding in my duchy, and then I could make him the, I could press his claim, make him the Count of Nordgau, and because he's already one of my vassals, Nordgau would come to me? Questionable. I might wait on that and look it up after this play session and have that information for the next play session. In fact, you guys are probably commenting right now telling me exactly how it works. So I'll probably just read the comments. Okay. My daughter Luitgard is turning into an arrogant little braggart. I might have to rein her in a little bit. Well, I know without even looking, I'm proud. So no, she has reason to be proud. And she will gain the proud trait now. Daughter was born to Eganolf von Verdun and Zofia Khan, named Aniko. Towns and infrastructure increased in Bar. Revoked... Whoa. College of Cardinals. Revoked... Kaiser revoked the county of Monferrato from Guglielmo Allaramici. Oh, did my wife die? She did. Wow, what happened? How did she die? Oh, Rishwara died a natural death at age 52. Well, that's sad. As much as we were not getting along, she was still my wife. Mother to my children. Well, 3 of them anyway. So yes, I would feel bad about it, I think. A little bit. Day of mourning. I declare a day of mourning. But I'm not going to waste time trying to find a wife with fantastic stewardship. Preferably one who won't easily get pregnant by me, but got so many freaking kids. Ambitious. Just thinking about an alliance, but it might just make more sense to try to get the traits, you know. I would actually maybe prefer an older woman. But really, just the stewardship would be nice. So this woman's possessed, this woman's ill. I think Agate is the most attractive one. I have an alliance with a baron. At least she's Catholic. She's not German, but those traits, man. Well, her stewardship kind of... sorry, her intrigue sucks. But nobody's got really stellar traits across the board that I can see. Although these aren't bad. 16, 12, 16, 6, and 10. Maybe I should be thinking more across the board instead of just stewardship. Maybe that's what I should be thinking. She's arbitrary. She's a genius, though. Well, that doesn't do me any good. I don't think I'd be declaring any children that I would have with her as my heir, because I've already given Verdun to Count Dietrich, my son, and he's my heir. I want him to inherit Lorraine and Bar so that he has all three. So the genius trait doesn't do me any good from an offspring perspective, but it would be advantageous to have half of all her traits in my state skills. Let's do that. Nunzia. Negative 300 prestige. Oh, that's going to kill it right there. I don't want to lose. That's almost half my prestige. I don't want to lose that. No. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. We must find someone a bit more capable than that. Not capable. A bit more regal. Who doesn't have crap traits, please. Okay, we come back to Romaine then. Oh, she's ill. No, that's no good. Nothing is really standing out here. God, negative 3. You know what, though? When I get married, I will get... What, do you get like 100 prestige back? So that'd be a negative 200 to marry that young lady with the fantastic traits. Alright, let's try Agate and see how much prestige I would lose. Negative 200. So even with the relative of a baron, which is pretty much the best I'm going to do to get high traits and a noble, I'd still lose 100 prestige net of getting married. So it's a question of whether I want to sacrifice 5 stewardship for overall better traits with whatever her name was, this woman, Nunzia, and an additional 100 prestige. Oof. Considerably better diplomacy, though. Considerably better. Like 10 better. 8 versus 3. And my diplomacy currently sucks because my son, who is only a 9, is my chancellor. Yeah, fuck it. Let's marry her. Negative 300, so really I think a net loss of 200, right? I think I get 100 back. Ugh, man, that hurts, but okay, we'll go with it. Look at that, 2 of 1 now. To the magnificent Duke Dietrich IV, your wisdom and mercy are legendary. I accept your suggestion that Duke Dietrich IV and Nunzia get married. Well, that's wonderful. Nunzia has arrived. Hang on, let me take care of this really quick. Adelaide, my kinswoman, needs an educator. Siegfried, take it. An old weather-bitten diplomat who has served in most of the courts in Europe, the ones that mattered at least, agreed to take you under his wing for a few days. Here we go. He has taught you many valuable tricks on how to deal with vassals and other rulers. Much obliged, my man. Gain 1 to diplomacy. Okay, my wife's here, so my state skills improve a bit. Back to 2 of 2. Well, that's good. Yeah, nice. Okay, that's a little bit better. So does that improve my... Oh, wait, where did I put my... Yeah, here you are. That improves his chances a little bit of fabricating a claim. I don't even know if I should be wasting my time with that. Okay. Yes, much obliged to that weather-bitten diplomat. Nunzia's arrived. Well, I don't know if I'm going to love this woman or not. We seem to like each other. I actually have a very high opinion of her, 80. Although I'm away right now, leading troops in Reggio. Big hit. I didn't get any prestige back. It didn't give me the prestige or cash option. Shit, that really was a -3. Uh-oh. Camp fever. Typhus. Oh, that's not good. Oh dear. Well, I guess I'm set up to inherit. I'm not, you know, I don't have to panic or anything. She's the one. Oh, good stewardship, crap traits otherwise. Oh, his state is just lousy. State stats. Like his father's. Oh well, I guess that's just what I'm dealing with here. When you are trying to roleplay. A son born to Simon, shot one of my kinsmen, and Constanza, named Hughes. It's weird that I can change the name still, even though it's not my kid. Like, they come to me and say, Duke, what should we name our kid? And I'm like, name him Cobra Commander. You know, like, what the hell? Uh-oh. Seems my dalliance with Constanza has resulted in a child. Fortunately, Simon thinks little Hughes is his. Another bastard. Well, well, well. The Knights of Santiago. This chivalric order owes its name to Santiago Matamoros, or St. James the Moor Slayer, as he is known in other parts of the world. Can you imagine what the time must have been like that a saint of the Catholic Church could be called Moor Slayer? Like, just how foreign that sounds to us today, you know. A holy man who just is well known for killing dark people. It's terrible. Okay, anyway. The Order of Santiago enjoys the official sponsorship of the Catholic Church, and its knights have all sworn to purge entire realms of heathens and heretics, if so requested by a Catholic ruler. Brave warriors of Christ. Okay, something to keep in mind, then, if I ever have heretics in my territory, which I've had previously. Cardinal Domenico of Conefro, Mayor Caswan of Misrata has been imprisoned by Kaiser Leopold of the Holy Roman Empire. Pope Vigilus III has died and been succeeded by Pope Alexander II. Oh, third. Okay, so wait. Everybody loves this freaking Pope. God damn it. Does Pope love me? He likes me okay. Is he going to... where is it? Potentially honor my claim? No, but again, not by much. 2. Oh no, this is 2 pluses versus 3, whereas before it was 3 versus 3. So he's probably not going to. He'd have to freaking love me. Which I could. Oh, I could send him a gift of 2,500 gold. No, I can't do that. Swear fealty. I'm not independent. Nope, can't really do it. I could grant him a landed title. improve his opinion of me by 40. No, of course I'm not going to do that, but that'd be silly to give up a county just to maybe increase my chances of getting a claim on Lower Lorraine. Well, I feel like we're in a bit of a holding pattern here, but I don't really know what else to do. You know, I'm trying to fabricate claims with a crap chancellor. I'm going to consider inviting somebody to my court who could press a claim on a nearby county, but again, I have to confirm that once they get it, they don't just continue being the vassal of the Duke of that duchy. I want to say that they have to be a vassal of mine first, which could be kind of tricky because I only have 2 counties now. I'd have to revoke one from somebody else if I didn't want to have fewer than my actual domain size limit. Anyway, that's where I'm going to end this play session, so I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope you will join me next time for more of Let's Play Crusader Kings 2. Take care, everyone. I'll see you next time.